Lumbung Radio.
Lumbung Radio is an online community radio that departs from the Ruangrupa concept of Lumbung, which is to get together, bring together sound practices at large from Documenta.
Yeah, and it consists of different radio stations that are all anchored in the Lumbung network, so in the artists network, in the ecosystems, and also partly the local network of Kassel.
I was just very interested in this kind of approach to radio that wasn't necessarily about sitting in a studio and trying to make radio.
Sonic art and music and interviews and discussions. It's a messy, beautiful sonic collage.
We are online broadcasting like 24/7, so the different collective or collaborators, they have a different time slot, so their show will happen in different time for around the world. People might be listening in the morning, but for some others in the midnight too. Most of our collaborators, they speak English, but they're not using only English to do their program. So this is bring more diversity compared to the mainstream.
Das Freie Radio Kassel ist ja ein Bürgerradio, war es sozusagen hier in Kassel zu hören, ist tatsächlich auch als Radiosender. Aber wir haben jetzt eben die Möglichkeit, zum einen uns zu vernetzen mit Leuten aus der ganzen Welt und gleichzeitig die Möglichkeit, unsere Radiosendung weltweit zu senden.
Lumbung Radio. Radio Lumbung.
This is based also in our experience back home, that we developed this radio as a tools actually for ourselves to have our own media.
You may not only want to use Instagram, may not want to use only Facebook or YouTube. You have to think in the technology, what can be done, what will be the alternatives for that. And I think Lumbung Radio, together with Lumbung Space, is very important.
Somehow we're trying to also create a system where the community members are participating in the radio automatically, like or by themselves, without us, without the need of us.
The first goal will be to diffuse and broadcast the sound practices originating from Documenta, but I think it's very important to keep in mind the experimental platform for the digital infrastructure. So we've been learning a lot with that, and we will be sharing this knowledge. And in terms of collective organization, because the way we coordinate the radio, the way we think together, the concept is very interesting, and we've been learning a lot.
This is also our other way as our fond of music. Musicians need also like audio kind of platform, as well some artists that using audio as their medium. So this radio, I think, is kind of tools that actually easy, affordable to develop by your own or within your community that can benefit others.
So Lumbung Radio is accessible via all the 3 web pages of Documenta 15. I think the easiest to find is either on lumbung.space or on ruruhaus.de.
I really love the way that we are able to discuss about after Documenta what is the future of the Lumbung Radio. For me, I think it's just as we have been discussing, I just feel that we have the desire to go on to share and to experience more things over Documenta. So for me, Lumbung Radio is a kind of link which has bound us, and I think we cannot be disconnected anymore because it will still keep us connected.